You've had deja vu?
Oh yeah, I've had deja vu. I've had deja vu my whole life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what that means?
History?
It's repeating itself.
Oh shit. Welcome back to the Gentleman's Sit Down. We are an untraditional podcast.
Trying to be traditional gentlemen.
I am Satirius D. Lemitius.
I'm Joshua Callahan.
Links in the descriptions for the social medias, here's an idea, at the end of the video, of course, not right now.
Tell me your idea.
Maybe you could do it right now.
I want to hear it.
But we'll get to that in a second. At the end of the video, give it a like if you liked it. Give it a comment if you want to be a participant in the conversation. Hey,
You know you got something to say.
Yeah.
Say it.
yeah, and hit subscribe or something if you want to, some more. If you want to keep up, maybe ding the bell.
There's a lot of icons down there. Just have fun with them,
Yeah.
Just click them. They're interactive.
Yeah, give it a follow.
You touch something, colors happen. See what happens.
Exactly. Yeah. Come on.
Come on.
Come
Relax.
on. Come on.
Ding a bell.
Ding that bell. Yeah.
Ding that bell.
Maybe you.
Ding that bell.
Yeah. Maybe you could like it now, and then if you don't like
Do we
it,
have
you
to pay
can.
money for that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But you could like it now, and then if you don't like the video at the end, you could just dislike it, and then leave a hate comment. We want some hate comments. We want to see it. Come on. Come on. You know you want
He does.
to. You know you want. I want to read it. I want to read you hating
I
on
want
me.
emotional, non-specific comments. I don't know what that means.
That's fine too. Fuck it. Do it. Do whatever you got to do. Anyway, history is repeating itself, right?
Yeah, we talked about the same things all over again. Have we learned nothing?
Yeah. If you watch our podcast once a week, we say the same shit in the beginning every week.
Every week.
It's deja vu. It's Groundhog's Day. Bill Murray, right?
Groundhog Day. Yeah.
Bill Murray.
Everybody's trying to, copy that sentiment. You see it in films. What is the draw of living the same day over and over again, or the same moment, or whatever? Why is that intriguing to us? Because we do it as a civilization. We do it in our daily lives, walking, come on.
Yeah,
the whole concept is, have we learned nothing? Come on. Can't we do better than yesterday?
Yeah.
That's a song. That's an 80s song. Can't we do better than yesterday? Come on. The
made that
lyrics
song?
write themselves. I don't know, Boys to Men?
Oh.
Yesterday? I don't know. A lot of groups have the song Yesterdays. And it's all about this repetition. Mark Twain, this is related to the topic. We're talking about history repeating itself. Mark Twain had a quote. If history doesn't repeat itself, it at least rhymes. I don't know. I'm misquoting. But it's something to the effect like, history doesn't often repeat itself, but it often rhymes.
Yeah.
Like, this feels very similar to something that happened before.
Yeah, deja vu. The black cat walked past you twice. What?
There's a
Glitch in the Matrix.
glitch. It's a glitch in the matrix. You got to fix something. It's a glitch. That movie, it's funny because, not funny. It's hilarious, but it's filled with a lot of themes and philosophical themes. And that's one of them. The deja vu process. There's a glitch. There's something wrong. It shouldn't be happening again. Why should we have deja vu? And it's funny because I always think of deja vu as a good thing. Like, I'm on the right track. Like I'm doing something that I've premonitioned. I'm on the right path.
Could be bad. What if you had a premonition of stubbing your toe? It's not fun. You don't want deja vu with that.
But I feel like cosmically I'm on the right timeline.
Maybe.
That it's a nexus moment that I was supposed to hit my toe. I was supposed to, if I had deja vu, which I didn't. But if I had deja vu, stubbing my toe, I'm like, deja vu. All of a sudden I'm thinking about, whatever I do today past this point is supposed to happen.
Maybe.
Negative or positive, I think it's a positive thing. But the idea of history repeating itself maybe is seen as from a very historical, like learning, uh, philosophical device to say, haven't we learned our lesson yet? The philosopher has coined with the phrase, people who don't, his name is George Santayana. He's Spanish. Santayana, George, Jorge, whatever. So,
Jorge.
Spanish American, 1905, 1900, turn of the century. People who don't remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Yes.
I think that's true.
That's a fact. You see it all the time. Yeah. Just look at Rome. Look at the history of Rome and the Roman emperors. Right?
Okay, let's look at it.
Yeah. A lot of the silly ones didn't study history. They made similar mistakes.
That's right.
Okay. A lot of emperors that fell for that greed. A lot of emperors that fell for that narcissism. A lot of emperors.
They're making the same mistakes over and over.
Yes.
Doomed.
They doomed themselves with their hubris. And you think they read some history or even some mythology, because mythology's got some, hubris tales.
Jorge Santayana in this, like, Life is Reason, like where he quoted this, talks about the Alexander and his, like, he has his 20 philosophers or intellectuals that read history. Like, this is like a group. I don't know. I don't read the history. I thought you'd be interested in that. There's more there.
That's interesting. I am interested in that. Normally I have, like, examples. But for some reason, when we're doing the video, I don't have any examples of history repeating itself.
Well, this is like the extinction events. Like there was an explosion in Siberia, and it caused like 22 like different millions of things to be extinct, and that was like more modern. That was after the asteroid that hit and
wiped out the
like
dinosaurs.
The Cretaceous period, huh?
Yeah, the one that wiped out the
dinosaurs. That's a huge. So there's been 5 or so. This is fascinating stuff.
Oh yeah, 5 extinction events. We're on our way to the 6th allegedly.
Yeah, we're in the 6th.
Yeah, some people.
The 6th scroll, the 6th seal. Oh my God! Sorry, go ahead. What?
But there's a lot of experts that say we're overdue on them.
Who says experts? Experts on what? Predicting history?
I guess
historian?
I guess they're geologists or I don't know, catastrophists.
Catastrophologists.
Yeah,
that's invented a word.
Yeah, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Guys like that. I don't know. They extinctionists. Maybe they study extinctions. They say this crap. We're overdue, apparently. Who the hell is supposed to say we're overdue? In my opinion, I think we're underdue. How about that? You know what? Maybe we're not even underdue. Maybe we're never due. Boom. You never know.
Maybe we've learned our lesson. And so everything we see on the horizon, like climate, like economic disasters, pandemics, pandemics repeat themselves, Maybe we've learned a lesson that we can protect against them or guard ourselves from them or towards them to get over, so it doesn't like disrupt our world and extinct us, but strengthens us.
Yeah.
I have faith in the human race.
So do I. I feel like the human race is it's very clear. The human race is a
bunch of lemmings
no,
running off a cliff.
No, it's got a huge potential. Okay, it's already done so much.
Yeah.
Right, and I don't want to be over cocky. I don't want to die. I don't want to make
space.
Yeah.
Look, we got these things. What the hell?
What the fuck did these things even do?
Like 12, 15 years. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Shh. They completely manipulate us.
But it's time for something new. Can we please? Come on. Okay, this is. Let's do something else. Can we go to Mars already?
Yeah, it's too much TikTok. It's too much TikTok.
Too much TikTok.
Too much TikTok.
It's the same stuff over and over and over. History repeating itself.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Karl Marx said that history repeats itself. At first, it's tragedy.
Yeah.
But when it repeats itself again, it's farce.
Farce.
He's one of the Marx brothers, one of the funny ones.
Yeah, one of the ones, he
was the one that was kind of quiet. Well, that's Karl Marx. That's a different.
Yeah.
I'm making jokes. Karl Marx is the philosopher, the German philosopher, the manifesto. Yeah. Controversial, but that's what he said. I think it's the idea that, history repeats itself. And isn't it farcical? Isn't it funny that we haven't learned our lesson, that it keeps on repeating itself? That's the stuff I find interesting. Not the stuff we don't have control over, but the stuff that, we talk, what is the value of history in schools? When you learn history, what are the things about history that excited you? Yeah, the stories, the legends, is it real? What really happened? You put yourself there and you try to live in that moment. But the way to learn from history is so we don't step in the same, pieces of shit.
Cesspit.
We keep on stepping in the same, cesspits.
Yeah.
We hit all the pitfalls.
Yeah. Like societal ones, there's a lot of ones in societies that repeat themselves, and
doing John Travolta over here. Society,
hey,
it's weird.
Don't touch my hair, ma. Come on, worked hard on it.
Oh, over here, it's weird.
It's Saturday night, and I got a fever.
Hey, I gotta change my face. That's Face Off. I don't know what is that. You never seen Face Off?
No.
Come on, that's the best. John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. Are you kidding me? The two classic weirdos. Modern day. Anyways, I love them.
Good. Come on.
We stumped you. This topic has stumped Soterius. Let's see how he reacts.
Dude, I'm telling you. Usually, I have like examples. I have conversations all the time. Like,
they say,
I could I see something that's going on. I'm like, I can equate it to what I've learned in history. Like, this makes me think of this, and that.
They compare Napoleon and Hitler together, saying it's just repeating itself. They both invaded Russia and this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, the Russian invasion is very similar. Yeah. I don't like when people compare Napoleon to Hitler though, because I don't feel like Napoleon wasn't evil. He didn't throw, as far as I know, he wasn't trying to wipe out whole wads of people. He just was trying to build a French empire.
In terms of its expansion, you're right. Maybe not in a philosophical or kind of like.
Yeah, he wasn't. They weren't the same mentally. Okay. They probably both. They probably both suffered with some narcissism.
What about Alexander? You don't think he was narcissistic?
Of
he
course.
was expanding his empire.
Come on. We're not talking about him. But yeah, of course,
I'm talking about him.
But I'm just saying. Yeah, they probably both, they both suffer from narcissism. Both suffer from ego. What is it called when you got too much of an ego?
Super ego?
I don't know, whatever the fuck. Something like that.
Egocentric?
Yeah, egocentric.
Egomaniacal?
Like egomaniacal, maybe. But at the same time,
egomaniacs. I like egos.
I think Napoleon had a dream of a French empire, and I think Hitty McHitnix. All right,
who's that? Is that in the history books?
It's a piece of shit named Hitler. He kind of had this dream of a Aryan race and fuck everybody else. So two different people. There's two different people.
He used that to get what he wanted, which was like increasing he knew that people were like, I was gonna say racist, but they are like, have this fear. So he used that. He put that on a banner and said, follow behind it. And then they did. It's like, oh, now we're expanding based on this idea.
Yeah.
History repeating itself. Could that happen again?
In a different way.
Different way, but it rhymes. Sounds familiar. A rhyme scheme.
Yeah, sometimes there's a C. Hey.
I'm just saying, like, people falling behind a banner, a propagandized movement.
Yeah.
Based on the fears, Yeah. Or they need a conspiracy theory, or they say something, these people. So let's expand the country. Let's expand my power. Let's make me richer, stronger. I think that's happened a lot of times. And if we can't see the symbols and recognize them, we're doomed to step in it again. Look what's on our shoe. A bunch of social shit.
Yeah. I agree.
It's just, it's a thought. You think about it. History repeating itself.
It does.
Do you want deja vu every day? No, I don't want the deja vu that destroys our society.
No. Definitely not.
You know what
I would like
hasn't?
some. What?
I'm sorry.
I would like some deja vu of some beautiful times.
Yes.
Beautiful art. Let's have some deja vu, of beautiful art.
Bring impressionism back. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what that means, but like, let's have a new artistic renaissance.
Yeah, that would be a great deja vu. What about a deja vu of prosperous times, eh?
Yeah.
You
The 20s, the flapper era, 1920s.
Well, they were in the fucking depression, I thought, the 20s.
That was in the 30s. That was because they partied too hard. They ran out of all the alcohol. Then they had prohibition. Then boom, depression.
Oh shit.
Desert. Dust Bowl.
Well, let's not have too much of a deja vu where that happens.
And then then they had a world war that got us undepressed and got us fighting, and then we got a surplus. I'm not shelling this.
That's what
Don't
war
quote
does.
me. I'm not shelling
No,
this.
but that's what war does. It's true. I mean, talking about deja vu. Usually, society, a culture, or country, whatever, what you will, they go through war, and if they succeed at war, it propels them forward.
Depends on what you're fighting
quickly.
for sometimes. Like, I mean, you think about I don't know, wars repeating themselves. Hello.
There's a lot of holy wars, deja vu'd.
Yeah, the Crusades. Didn't they have like 12 different Crusades? They had deja vu 12. They didn't learn anything?
Yeah. Something like that. Maybe it was like 7 or 8. Maybe it was 12. I don't remember.
Because it's the apostles. 13th one was the bad one. Yeah.
13th one was the bad one.
Well, no, I mean the 13th Crusade was a bad crusade. Who knows? There could be a 13th apostle, and the number 12 is better.
Didn't Mussolini try to do a crusade? Time with
And that's in the modern era. That's what you're talking about, 20th century, right?
Yeah.
21st century. No, 20th century.
20th century. We talking about it.
We're in the 21st century.
Yeah. Ultimately, this is after this crazy mess of a conversation. You learned that it's important to study history. It's important to study history.
Yeah.
You don't want to repeat it. Okay? And even if your history is just the last couple hundred years, at least you got some history in there. But
follow the patterns. Everybody likes a little Da Vinci Code.
I was having a conversation with someone. I'm not going to say who they are because I don't want to put them on blast. But they know who they are when they hear me say it.
Yeah? Is it me?
I'm
right here.
No. It's not you.
Right.
It's not anybody.
Sitting right here.
It's not anybody in this room. Relax.
Okay. Put them on blast. Blast
Put them on blast. Put them on blast. They said to me, nobody cared because I was big. I'm big on the the ancient history and the you know what I'm saying. And and I was telling them like, well, this is what I've learned about ancient history. Ancient history. That means things over 2,000 years ago.
And they're saying this is what they learned from ancient history.
No, I'm saying this is what they said to me when I gave them an example of history repeating themselves and why I think it's incorrect to think or act that way. They were like, nobody cares about, they said, word for word, they said this to me. They said, nobody cares about what happened before 300-400 years ago.
Was it a millennial?
Might have been a Gen Z.
Telling you.
Gen Z. I'm telling you. It was Gen Z. I was like, when they said that to me, I was like, this is why you're going down the rabbit hole. You're going to be stepping in the cesspit.
You're going to make the same mistakes.
You'll make the same mistakes.
People before you have made too.
2,000 years ago. You don't even care because you don't want to study the history because you know what? You're a bum. You're a bum.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you?
Don't be a bum.
Could have been somebody.
Could have been
somebody. Instead, you're a bum. Because you didn't want to study the history. Now you're in the cesspit. You're rolling in it.
You could have been a contender.
Could have been a contender.
Instead of a bum, which is what you are.
Yeah.
Because you don't look back and study your historical notes. Read a book. Pick up a book.
Yeah.
Don't Wikipedia. Do Wikipedia at least.
A little bit.
Then pick up a book.
Yeah. Come on.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? History's good.
Ding a bell. What's the matter with you?
I think we covered it.
There's more to cover here, but I think we'll see if we'll make predictions. No. We'll see if it repeats itself. I think we covered it.
Maybe we'll have an episode 2 in the future.
Where we repeat ourselves?
Yeah, history repeats itself. Episode 2. Looks like we're repeating ourselves.
Electric Boogaloo. Well, who you been?
I've been Ceterius D. Lamitius.
I've been Joshua Callahan.
We've been the Gentleman's Sit Down. We hope you have a great week. We'll catch you next week. Peace.
Peace.